Welcome to our new video where we'll guide you on how to add a booking. This is particularly useful for your offline bookings or to add any past bookings. You can use this panel to add a booking. The process is quite straightforward. First, you can choose a check-in date. For instance, let's select the dates from the 11th to the 14th. As you can see, it shows 3 nights here. Next, you have the option to either confirm or inquiry a booking. You can choose from these booking sources, such as walk-in, phone call, and even OTA bookings. There is also a refresh button that resets the form to its original state. If the booking is for a corporate client, you can select the corporate option, which will prompt you to enter the company details, GSTN, and billing address. Let's move on to room selection. Based on the dates we've chosen, only the standard non-AC room is available. The other 2 options cannot be selected, as you can see. So, we'll proceed with the available option. Next, you can choose a meal plan. Let's select breakfast. You can add guests to the booking. For instance, let's add 1 child and 2 adults. You can also choose the room you wish to allocate to the guests. Let's choose room 104. If you want to adjust the rate, you can do it from here. Next, there is an Add Guest section. When you click on it, a tab will open asking for the guest's details. There's a small button here, labeled Smart Upload. If you navigate to it, you can choose between Aadhaar, PAN card, passport, or driving license. Let's select the Aadhaar option for this demo. After you click Submit, the Document Analyzer AI will extract all the details from the document. You can then agree and submit, and it will fill up the necessary fields. You also have the option to add guest photos. You can view these images, delete them, or save them. Once saved, you'll see that the guest details have been stored. Below that, there's another small tab. But before we get to that, there's an Add Room button. If you want to add more than 1 room to the same booking, for instance, if multiple guests are coming, you can use this feature. Let's click on it. You can add more guest details here. For this example, we're choosing 2 adults and 0 children. You can add the guest's name, mobile number, and other details, then save them. Below that, there's an Add Payment option. If you want to add a payment while making the booking, you can do so here. You can provide a reference, specify the amount the guest is paying, let's say $6,000, and select a payment method. Let's choose online payment. If you have any notes, you can type them in. Now, just above here, you can see the room rate details here, the initial room rate excluding tax, any adjustments, and the total room rate excluding tax. After deducting the adjustment, the updated total tax payment due will be displayed here. You'll see that you now have a due amount of 6,600 rupees, with 6,000 already paid. All these details will be clearly shown. Now, let's input the booking details. We'll use the name Johns for this example and fill in the rest of the required details. For now, we'll just use a random phone number and provide an email address. Once that's done, you can actually send a booking confirmation by selecting this option and reserve the booking. This is how you'll find your transaction ID. When you click on this, it will take you to the bookings page where you can see all the booking details. Let's locate our booking for Johns. It's right here, booked from November 11th to November 14th, with 2 rooms reserved. All the details, including the booking time and date, the paid amount of 6,000 rupees, and other relevant information are all displayed on this page. This is your bookings page. If you want to view more details, you can select this option. The details provided include everything from room specifics, the amount paid, booking duration, property name, to guest contact information. Additionally, there's an option to edit the reservation. Suppose you've already made a booking and now wish to modify it. In such a case, it can be done here and then saved. Moreover, there are numerous options available from this point, including details, WhatsApp message, payment link, check-in, allocate room, payment, view invoice, and so on. That concludes how we add offline bookings from the Add Bookings page, directing you straight to the bookings.